them now. I said to them, what's the first thing you want to learn? What do you have now? And they still can't. I said, no. I said, what do you have interest? Everything starts with interest. Interested in something, the rest will come. Because everything in life starts with interest. If you don't have interest with something, you won't be as good at it as you should be. Wherever you go, you learn. It's a learning experience. Yeah, and if you have a motivation to do something, do it.
Start that shit. Spot that shit. Yeah. Start that shit. Spot that split. Spot that split. Start that shit. Start that shit. Spot that split. Spot that split. Start that shit. Start that shit. Spot that split. Spot that split. Start that shit. Start that shit. Spot that split. Spot that split. Always been nice with the pen. Mix up the flow like ganja with the blem. You heard that I'm nicer than them, you heard right, they told no lies to your friend.
So don't hide behind your pretend, we all go, that's right, we die in the end. So live right, love lost, it's all on the scale. What we cross, God lead, the real ones can tell.
Twist plots like locks, hopscotch across beats, we so neat. Anybody challenge the flow just won't see. A win at the end of the night is so deep, we killing them slowly.
This is all free, proceed, forever no sleep. Provoke this, avalanche, you better no cheese. Nosebleeds, these are the uppermost heights. These clouds need to chillin' and a supper at night.
Constantly keeping the heart beating. When I start speaking, fire spark demons. Try them, I try, but they can't even keep up. Then I struggle with the harsh breathing.
Spark wind out your frame on 12 counting. Girlfriends crave to scale the man mountain. I was never wishing them well, they need fountains. Rip stage, kill at the fees and we're bouncing.
Out, back when you ready with the re-up. That's the only time that you're gonna see us. Show appreciation for the art. Or fire burn your bomber clot.
Hot torch, the flame girl was killing them. They could never challenge the pen to build billions. Hot girls all on my side, I need 10 of them. Post 2 kids in the hill, the lone residents.
Take time, girl lost when they see me. Back in the day they would cuss when they see me. After I got what I needed, I was out. Or kicking the hoe out of the house.
That's no cap, TFL, we're telling no tales. I whitewash all dubs and never no L's. It's good gruff mix up with duck, I'm like plays. Scriptures, part 2, we're throwing those blades.
Start that shit. Spark that split, spark that split. Start that shit, start that shit. Spark that split, spark that split. Start that shit, start that shit. Spark that split, spark that split. Start that shit, start that shit. Spark that split, spark that split. Yeah.
Scriptures 2.0. Run with a vengeance.
Whereas to the people have a voice inside of them that talk to them, you know. That is the voice that these people must listen to. Because in everything you're going to do, there's a wrong way and a right way. And if you listen good, you will know the right way.
The voice that must be heard in this revolution. Tell all the people them do not be scared. Cause the heads of the top want workers, but they won't pay them what they deserve. So the walkout happens and the people don't get what they wanna get served. It's a trickle down effect, and it makes all the heads get vexed. Cause the rich stay rich and the poor don't get shit. And I just said set, you better do for self. So we could do stuff for each other. Tell me who gonna help, and who gonna duck and run for cover. We in a war zone. Look on your iPhone, that in a typo. Look on your iPhone, look for your idol. Look on your iPhone, reading your Bible. Look on your iPhone, read up the small print. Think you ain't liable. Die with your eyes closed, even though they was wide open. Sleeping while you awake, like you was high token. The high grade is up in my system too. Guess I'm a victim too, and yes I'm as pissed as you. The phone I'm addicted to. Look at my screen time and it's making me miserable. Put it down, do something physical. Rap me about us to bitch at you. Hey, most of these people don't business, dude. If most of these people don't business, what you are saying, then what are you saying it for? We never accept defeat. Stand on your feet, we never lay on the floor. We grinding daily, I don't mind, just pay me. You know we making more. Just do what you do it smartly or do it dumb, and you can face the law. If most of these people don't business, what you are saying, then what are you saying it for? We never accept defeat. Stand on your feet, we never lay on the floor. We grinding daily, I don't mind, just pay me. You know we making more. Just do what you do it smartly or do it dumb, and you can face the law. Church where they praise the Lord and tell you what you should be grateful for. Some of them pray for whores, while others are judged cause they hate your flaws. In the street, man, they break your jaw or shoot you if that's what they aiming for. Ain't no brotherly love when it comes to these thugs, and these man are just making war. But so are their heads in the government, so everyone's scared and they're loving it. I see it quite clear how they're running it. They incite fear when they want to win. You gotta swim with the sharks in the deep, with your head on a swivel when they creep. Watch your back, it gets uncivil in these streets. When the system starts to tighten, everyone struggles to survive. Enough man now gonna make it, some are gonna take them own alive. Some are freezing cold conditions when that gas bill is too high. Can't do nothing about it, so they just curl up and cry. Not me, I'm a ride or die. Speak up when I get my time, with art to display my mind. Jazzed up with a funky rhyme, so pick out the bones and eat all the flesh. I hope and pray for the best. Whether you hear me or not, don't worry yourself, just know to yourself that I'm blessed. If most of these people don't business what you are saying, then what are you saying it for? We never accept defeat, stand on your feet, we never lay on the floor. We grinding daily, I don't mind, just pay me. You know we making more, just do what you do it smartly or do it dumb, and you can face the law. If most of these people don't business what you are saying, then what are you saying it for? We never accept defeat, stand on your feet, we never lay on the floor. We grinding daily, I don't mind, just pay me. You know we making more, just do what you do it smartly or do it dumb, and you can face the law.
So everything is, you know, you have to look into things more and read between the lines of things and more coming to your own, who you are supposed to be, not who you are being programmed to be. That's why so many people are the same.
Heads wanna chat grease, but they ain't got the blood clot peas for what it takes to get a man hit with hands gripped on the burner. He'll do it as a little earner when not a narguan. He's still a few months away from reaping where I'm start farm. Cause life can be tougher than this beat, I'm calling it hard calm. Where disrespectful jaws are quick to get a hard palm. Just short-tempered and ignorant, wilding out them now calm. Can't keep that kind of company 24/7. Take myself away or go puff on what you've been smelling. That street shit that you reppin' could be your ticket to heaven, depending on how you live, and maybe hell is where you're destined. I document it all and record it when in a session. Appalling how these youths are absorbing all of these lessons, corrupted by wickedness, the opposite of a blessing. Easily influenced, there ain't no stopping where this is heading. Jail, bars or graveyard, you can take your pick. These are your options, I can't save you, kid. If you ain't got the sense to see that you're playing with, your own life could be forfeit today and shit. I know times are hard and you're barely scraping it, and everyone around looks like they're making it. Don't bother with no bullshit just to make it quick. One life you get, so you better savor it. Everybody wanna claim how they dangerous. Everybody wanna claim how they came with us. You must be crazy, son, you on that angel dust. I just couldn't picture you in the frame with us. Them young boys putting in that pain, saying they came to bust. Loyal to the sword, troopers ain't no changing up. Nothing but the high grade when my flame is up. Anything less could only make me cuss. Neither your weed or your bars are up to par, no parlay granted. Stop trying to hitchhike on my starship. I roll with heavy hitters, barsmiths, ready to take on all challenges, no matter what the task is. Line scripture too, we flip the script on you, so now you'll listen to me mostly while Vendetta's banging out these hits on you. Gems dropping over grimy shit, it's like we hiding shit in plain sight. Matter of fact, over the mic and shit. Gems dropping over grimy shit, it's like we hiding shit in plain sight. Matter of fact, over the mic and shit. Jail, bars or graveyard, you can take your pick. These are your options, I can't save you, kid. If you ain't got the sense to see that you're playing with, your own life could be forfeit today and shit. I know times are hard and you're barely scraping it, and everyone around looks like they're making it. Don't bother with no bullshit just to make it quick. One life you get, so you better savor it.
Yeah, there's one life to save ya. Do man a favor and Don't quit your day job. If you graft hard, life is about working for wages. But don't let the fools plague ya. The truth will make them wake up, cause there's too many heads that follow roads and think they're greater, but they end up in the cage because it really ain't the way up. Change your ways, bruv. You don't have the shot to make paper. If you rethink your strategy, there's nothing that will phase you. But my path now, it's a hustle, blood, on the 9 to 5. If we're talking bar work, bar smith, I muscle up, strength training. I'm in the state where I've been thinking about the end game. Drop a gem and show them what pressure created. Knowledge yourself, teach the youths about the ZK ting. It's not the way, king. Move with intelligence, relevance, eyes wide sighted and engage, set pace. Make sure you follow where your pen takes. Relevance, eyes wide sighted and engage, set pace. Make sure you follow where your pen takes you.
Jail bars or graveyard, you can take your pick.
Take your pick. There it is. Yo. What you doing?
Your times are hard and you're barely scraping.
Don't watch that. Don't watch that.
One life you get, so you better save it.
You better save it. Line scriptures is like I'm writing pictures, no hieroglyphics. Time to visit your mind like I'm up in it. I rhyme exquisite, provide the rhythm. Yo, I like the feeling, it's like I'm winning. While you sitting in your vibe and chilling, I'm hyper spitting. Sat me dipping with a bag of weed. Me and my team just casually blowing smoke in the air, so happily rapping free, not as in fee, as in we let it be. Set the speed whenever we speak. Yeah, that pedigree never catch me slipping. I'm happy sipping that apple juice and rum. I thought you could handle your liquor. Yo, what happened to you, son? He tried to play a bad man role till he got backed up with a gun. It wasn't me, I wasn't there, I didn't see what happened to him. I just know that nowadays people only say they knew him. Let me ask a certain man that make him find out the meaning of a permanent timeout.
False paradises, heaven's what you make, so mold it. Man's a mad and moving fried, they must be sniffing solvents. Golden moments come alive inside prestigious zip. Serving paracetamol to ups who really made him sick. Fluid out the arse and mouth. Will your woman ask her out? Raising darts, lay them bastards out. Bridging ask about. They ain't half the shout. True supporters, lay your chips on here. More projects than the fingers on my hands. Made it crystal clear, can list them here. I recommend you run and do your research. The lion pour is potent, watch us captivate with these words. Paying homage, carving the scriptures and gold pavers. Carving dated in the year 3000, the bold savers. Orchestrated from the brain, but the cardiac made it shine. Don't be crooked with your aim and get blasted before your time. Even marvelous sees decline. If you're blind, then you better mind out. Plotting ain't no rest for the gifted, ain't no time out.
Dirty in a life, you have to clean, boy, yeah. You can't come with no vibes like you mean round, yeah. No fuck go on like them want run the scene, boy, yeah. But them coulda never joined my team round, yeah. You might fi catch a vibe, look like them need powder. Cocaine and I'm system, now I seem louder. Overhype himself for nothing, yeah, theme power. Vex when I tell him calm now and seem sour. I don't mean I roll dumplings when I need flour. High grade and I'm a system that me need, boy, yeah. Full belly, good music that me need, boy, yeah. Bad mind people, I know that we need round, yeah. Yeah, mad, indeed, you must be clean to even par with the eye. You must be seen with a gal at least once in your life. Make one of them wife.
Elevating, clean from early in the morning, celebrating. We start coming with the vibes through the basement. Bass right, Paka's in the bed, pussy placement. Hard wine, shock up the gal. Elevating, clean from early in the morning, celebrating. We start coming with the vibes through the basement. Bass right, Paka's in the bed, pussy placement. Hard wine, shock up the gal. Press the
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep your heart clean and you'll be forever blessed. Sanitize your evil mind, watch the dirty idolize. Enough love for spread dirt, chatty patty true lies. Tell a guy, Lego boya, when the Ina with them Ina. Full of crosses, them the ting, them and the Ina. Funny behaviors they keeping up. When asked they're silent, it's in our genes to speak up. Watch man a holler, not to you, bad mind, certified nastiness. Who jobless, no man curse, so stop harassing us. Dirty like the English before the wind rush. Sorry if the perception you know has been crushed. Fire for the film, it's real, we're built different. For them the dirty argument, mass stays militant. Keep it clean like Ebola's about. Dirty heart, remove ya, tell them come home.
Elevating, clean from early in the morning, celebrating. We start coming with the vibes through the basement. Bass right, Paka's in the bed, pussy placement. Hard wine, shock up the gal. Elevating, clean from early in the morning, celebrating. We start coming with the vibes through the basement. Bass right, Paka's in the bed, pussy placement. Hard wine, shock up the gal. Press the
Line script, sign of the time. Prepare for chapter 2. They heard the words, we travel for miles. Appeared and slapped your crew. They witnessed how we mastered these stars. Aging in perfect grace. They held their breath with hopes that will fail. They caught the purple face. Verbals lace, box fresh night. Max and Cortez. The verses punish. Print some bars over their foreheads. With growth we nourish. Divert the picnics from these dark paths. The eldest jealous. They gas with courage, then they cold laugh. The greed it festers. Parasites in front of headlights. My soul's invested. Sacrificed and kept my head high. From whence the best die. I'm notorious, they quote me. The best to take time. Leave them broken, then we proceed. I blow poultries. Throw some seasoning on poultry. My ops are foolish. Burning circuitry, they're faulty. I move the coolest. Cuba Vice up in my right rum. I clock the bullshit. Laugh the loudest as I light one.
Discernment is then on decline, too inclined just to toe the line. Fear based, fight or flight. I'll fight for mine, that's all fine. I hustled hope just to pay the grind. Narrow path narrow, but the vision wide. Yo, I swallow pride. What lies behind these tired eyes? The answer some will never find. In the end, we formulate our lives, full of choices sent by the divine, like finite threads of time. Feelings that I felt I had to hide. In the worst times I barely cried. Society, we pay the price. We need sobriety in this entirety to see the lies. Keep the family in mind, have a plan. Don't let them fuck with your lifespan. Do what you must when you can. Persevere, yeah, I know you overstand. Plan to work your plan. Persevere, yeah, you get it, fam. Yeah, you get it, fam. I can't build in the sand with you. Somehow I lose myself. I can't build in the sand with you. That's how I lose myself. I can't build in the sand with you. Somehow I lose myself. I can't build in the sand with you. 'Cause that's how I lose myself.
Thoughts drifting with the waves. I need to gather them back back, so I put the spliffs away just for a day. Focusing on plans that were made. No time to second guess, no time to get depressed. Time for more now, cause it's not the time for less. In front of a raw crowd as I rock the mic the best. Sometimes it's time for bars, sometimes it's time for education. Notice how I do them both for my elevation. Calm and patient, never had the heart for hating. Start debating, Babylon when we arms adjacent. Harps are playing heavily in the afterlife, so I was told. Rivers of milk, gold on the road. Lies were sold to the gullible just cause I showed you a new path. Don't believe with your heart that I'm sonning you. Type to use my art when loving you. Don't push me away if you misunderstood the bars that I'm running through. I'm faded like a sandcastle built last year. If you wanna rebuild with me, then we can start here. I've got a better foundation, now I'm half there. Come and help me out so we can both say the task's fair. Every year I get older, it's been a fast year. Wondering why I ain't doing more, but guess it's part fair. Globe trotting, we travelling on this vast sphere. Taking over, we don't ask, yeah.
Sinking in the sound with you. 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 Sinking in the sound with you.
This house's foundations were made of custard, and right now needs more energy than I can muster. When it rains, circumstances can leave you jaded. Clouds hover overhead and the future's faded. I'm super cautious, only building with real ones, cause some won't come into the kitchen till the meal's done. I feel some, kill some, swerve others. I'm 10 toes, 10-10 for 10 summers. No big friend, I'm Ben 10 and no 5. They nosedive from no height, they're those guys. I'm so fly, my whole tribe is soul ties. We grow old as years pass and grow wise. I'm fully seasoned like hard food and Dutch pots. At 16, wrote 16s at bus stops. Ain't much change, but more bills and some grays. Into the next phase, I'm unfazed.
Life, no soul selling, get it right. No tap dancing cause I won't jive. Tell them water break, the best take 5. That's a whole palm and a hand slap. Need pound sound, let the grand stack. Got a couple grams in my man bag. It's a naughty party and it's fan pack. Call the army swift, we got gold stars. Might kill them off for some old bars. They lit up now but it won't last, so it's bun up stage with that cold class. World class, call it Ballon d'Or. Hates blah blah, why they chatting for? Heavy stockpiles, got a lot in store. Freddie K rhythms, they were locking doors on the chub, yo. Rice, peas and the oxtail, always grub well. Lyrics top of top, shit's upscale. If the blind brethren tell them touch bro. Dot, subplots, plot, twist, head of steam. Fresh trim, RL, stressed, denim, fresh crepes, very clean. Got a big head, plain self-esteem, wanna piss drain. I'm forever green, loose wife, hype, I might sell her dreams. Then have a laugh about it when I tell the team. Left her heart broken, that was hella mean. Ops fired late, give her hella more. So the fella's jealous and his vision's green. They ain't regulators, what they telling for.
Forever in the night, forever taking flights. Forever in the night, the bitties looking right. Forever in the night, we killing off their height. Forever in the night, forever taking flights. Forever.
We could play a game of tennis with these bitches going back and forth, I don't give a damn. We high above your level just to get here, you would have to sniff up a kilogram. I done paid my dues, ain't got a million views, but still I rap, you know I stick to the plan. Motherfuckers saw me with the fattest spliff and had to tell me straight up, bro, you the man. Took a couple years before I used the gram, you couldn't make my team, I wouldn't choose you fam. Couldn't trust the state because he used to scam, I heard he got the burner and he used the blam. Me a razor sharp before your face for darts, no hater shit, just for the sake of it, so who you playing with? Take your pick, you lose either way when you take the hit. My crew come true, they be taping it. But the ganja oil and they vaping it. You want my supply, I ain't saying shit. My weed is my baby, so I cradle it. You can't take a bit and get away with it and hit me with lies that you're making, bitch. Take man for chief, baby please. If you want, then you gotta pay them fees. Strictly high grade just to say the least. On On the highway at my favourite speed, and if you're going my way, let me take the lead. Can't keep up, ain't no blaming me. Overdose on dopest flow, I roll on road and own the show, don't hold me bro. Ain't known to boast, I'm known for growth. My hopeless foes get roasted, toasted, burned on ropes and yo.
Forever taking flights, forever in the night. The bitties looking right, forever in the night. We killing off that hype, forever in the night. Forever taking flights, forever.
Few conversations, but the past had me locked in and focused on your heart. You really like to talk about sex and things you like to do to impress. What I do too. Let's just link up and chill, and I hope that appeals to you. I do know the deal. The waste man you're seeing is taking up space in a spot I can be in. I don't need a diva and I don't need a BM. There's someone to vibe with and piping this reason. You spending the night and you're happy, you're teasing. I'm reaching the places your boyfriend ain't reaching. You did make a lake in the bed and you're feeling. She said she's a pleasing the way she be moving. I must be on drugs if I wouldn't believe her. You call August fool with my number, the reaper. My pen is too sharp. I slice and dice up the odds to be leading a surgeon real fast. Completing my task. There's no way that you can compete. You be lacking the skill by far. My body counts stars. The girls that I had from the region are coming from different parts. My MVP days, you don't have to envy me. Just try remember I showed you the ways. What else can I say?
Going out, getting the food from the market for him, bringing it in, and said to him, "Grandfather, you eat firm," because they know his role. So they show him respect. Check it, and he showed them love.
Killer shit, dinner shit. Watch out for the sharks you be swimming with. They dealing with hardships and inner shit. Been equipped with weaponry, the secondary options to either get down with the program or get in the coffin. Bad mind, always trying to get the blessings to stop him. And if you pussy, you the one that they'll be stepping too often. I never watch the soul and don't appreciate eyes on mine. Trying to beg friends to get in my life, I decline. I'm in the studio exchanging energy while we blazing up, recruiting heads via these sounds like I had Satan's luck. Standing too close to my mic, alley faces cut, razor sharp, bars to your clock. I dare you make me rush lines with pen scripture writing with the main out. Highly anticipated, people happy that we came out. Imitators jacking the style, taking the same route, hoping for a blood clot payout.
All aboard, back with the pride, unravel scripts again.
Growling,
tearing up beats with the spitters, them terrific pens. Scribe it in gold, the shit's illustrious.
Your luck is up, just thinking that you could fuck with us.
It's all aboard, back with the pride, unravel scripts again.
Growling,
tearing up beats with the spitters, them terrific pens. Scribe it in gold, the shit's illustrious.
Your luck is up, just thinking that you could fuck with us.
Rainfall, rapid blades, active while they're acting brave. Stand tall, F the Jake, stash them, put the packs away. These rappers jade, walk away, 93 and 30 more. Rapid when I conjure scripts, kill them off and rest assured. Philharmonic, cellos tell them mellow down and hold a chair. Rappers dead, Willis in the sixth, they perish unprepared. 100 beers, gang in here, bangers hit like hammers here on suave. Bust a tangle with your bitties on the chandeliers, it's large. Tell them notice, change the focus on the telescopes. My reign is undefeated, tell them suckers go to hell or hope. Dose them up like methadone, medicinal, I diss a fool. Thought they hit the levels, nah, their hope is looking pitiful. Still bread, I give them gruel, the water down and washed here. Billy Bars the great, I'm real magnificent, they're not near. Watch me stand adjacent to the greats, they recognize real. Naked on the mattress, lighting fags, she said I write ill. All aboard, back with the pride, unravel scripts again.
Growling,
tearing up beats with the spitters, them terrific pens. Scribe it in gold, the shit's illustrious.
Your luck is up, just thinking that you could fuck with us.
It's all aboard, back with the pride, unravel scripts again.
Growling,
tearing up beats with the spitters, them terrific pens. Scribe it in gold, the shit's illustrious.
Your luck is up, just thinking that you could fuck with us.
Situation that we have, you know, like all of us being at this point in our careers and being able to be blessed to make art I used to do when I was 15. I'm 48. I'm dead. Been doing the same for this many years. And then it's like when you got your head down and you just muscling through like in the line, and you don't look up, you achieve a lot. And then when you finally look up, you're like I did a lot. Let's go back down again. You know what I'm saying? Because I rarely even get to, like, this may sound crazy, but you know when you make your own music, you're in a way, you'll hear your song one day, something you produce and be like, oh, that was dope. Okay, I see why people like it, but I swear to God, when you're in it like that, because for me, it comes in waves, like creativity. So it's like, if I'm like making some beats, I want to make another. I might spend a week because I'm in a wave right now, and then we go on tour, we do a show. Something happened with the family, you come back, the wave is over.
Yeah, but you can feel that wave though. You can't go home when you're on that wave, right?
If my pen was a gun, I'd let up till the ink cartridge is empty. Pushing my buttons will bring the panic in the room. Empty out a room, hella dangerous when I'm safety. Lick off your features for being feisty. Can't face me, better jet son like Mr. Spacely. Hear what, squire? I tuck in your fryer. I'm a live wire, a wire found that'll clear out a village in Haiti. You can't starve a lion, a hungry belly is more savage. When it's on rumble, don't anger me, don't tempt me. I'm off my head, that man's maniacal, digi-individual. I don't do empty truths, like quoting verses from the Bible. Taking a Michael, blind leading the blind like Sheikh Faisal. Can't bend on my head, spit it on baffle. I'm on my P's and Q's, ones and twos, noodle on swivel. By any means necessarily simple. Lyrical Malcolm X, contemplating evicting lead from a loaded rifle. Dash half or fill half, the cups runneth. Brave heart or daft coward with no stomach. Large crowds when you're on your ones, it's either or. The scales balance from left to right, release a roar. Dash half or fill half, the cups runneth. Brave heart or daft coward with no stomach. Large crowds when you're on your ones, it's either or. The scales balance from left to right, release a roar.
Over with bars. Years ahead of your style, see you float in the past. So full of yourself, you can't see it's over to Ross. I fill the whole place quickly when vocals unmasked. Yeah, don't be mad, you can't fill the position to roll with a full pack of wolves. See, they made you a victim. Full moon was out front and your flesh get to ripping. Fully wounded, full of regret, neck get to dripping. No ice though, they took it with a knife slow. Fully didn't give a fuck, broad daylight, it wasn't right, yo. With threats of a full clip, we thought it was too quick for the knife, so we gave it up quiet, yo. I fill the air with weed smoke and keep my peers calm. Cause her rod full of fuckery and it's bare harm. You ain't fully on this, you take a weird stance. And we can all see that from a mere glance, hitting with a clear chant.
Dash half or fill half, the cups runneth. Brave heart or daft coward with no stomach. Large crowds when you're on your ones, it's either or. The scales balance from left to right, release a roar. Dash half or fill half, the cups runneth. Brave heart or daft coward with no stomach. Large crowds when you're on your ones, it's either or. The scales balance from left to right, release a roar.
Celebrate Earth Strong and all that. I just know that, you know what, how much have I learned this year to what I knew last year? How much have I advanced? That's the agent.
When you got your head down and you just muscling through like on the line and you don't look up, you achieve a lot. And then when you finally look up, you're like, all right, let's go back down again.
Honey jerk, salmon on the plate, eating great, can you relate? I thought not, that's why I rub it in. Money, yeah, we wanna see it coming in a large amount, that's what we talking about. Little money conversating, niggas getting sparked their mouths. You'll never be the don with the largest house. Yo, it's hard to count how many flows I've mastered now. Give it that raw, pure shit, it's never watered down. I bring that higher grade in, but never pass around, take a spliff. You smoking with me, you go take a drift. Light heads drop before they taste the piff. Just need a whiff, and it's over, this the cliff. We pushing you over as you fall before you hit the floor. You wishing you were sober, it's a privilege to rap with my brothers, don't get it twisted. Vocally on many a track we coexisted. Only certain man around I could go the distance when it comes to this professional mic gripping.
Pushing it to the precipice, regardless if it's treacherous. My shit is off the charts, it's harder for you to measure this. Witness a specialist, performing like an exorcist. Demonic entities dispersed just like an exodus. Can't step to this, 400 132 hertz, the weapon is. Know what the method is. Putting my best in this. Best invest in this. Find where heaven is. And then you'll finally realize no one can better this. Tangible evidence, providing the relevance. Make sure that love resides inside of my residence. I find a new precedence with timing and residence. Represent the origin like a hydrogen element. Provide with the sentiment, confined in the sediment. Universal struggle, provide with benevolence. Inside of a skeleton, you're finding a gelatin. Just come and get a taste and you'll like it like medicine.
For a day, swallow it whole, supreme. Fire those barricades, we're kicking them off. Watch these lights, roast, flame, grilled, kill 'em in style. It's mic excellence. Spine chiller, shatter your tiles. Can't test the pen, special blend. Wait these pricks. Crush coffee beans, wrap the bends, flame that piff. Puff lots of green, cross the feast. Dust off skills with cold hustling. No defeats, clowns can't bail. We swift tuck 'em in, crushing them. Vice grip tight, I'm Joe Pesci. Watch his eyes popping out of his face, it gets messy. No surprise, we catch spies, assassinate 'em. Sever mic, hands on the deck, decapitate 'em. Clever rhymes, dazzle a mind, that's penetration. Pussy old stood on the spot, they're looking shaken. Prestigious rain, live online, on my verses. Pros with the pen in the grips, the blind wordsmiths.
Being at this point in our careers and being able to be blessed to make art is I used to do when I was 15. I'm dead, been doing the same shit for this many years.
Yes. A word. Yeah. The people want more musical collaborations with beautiful bars of exaggeration and a hint of realness, or maybe more than a splash of that. No need for exact facts of actual habitats, just loose notes on who spoke, on who held it down. When the boys in blue and all of their various crews came to town, asking questions and searching for weapons. You made a sound, then you're out of here. Can't come around no more, but shit, I doubt you care. Rapping for 1,000 years, or at least that's how it feels. Talent flowing over, no controlling, that's just how it spills. Underwater with the flow, using my mouth and skills, ability that naturally came. Don't know how I found the skills, no subpar bars allowed. We marching out, whack rappers who verbally harm the crowd. Reading the scriptures of a cat, ripping up these tracks as I'm spitting all of these raps. Feels like you getting slapped.
Pen records, we set records and wreck 'em all. Endeavors, we plot on treasures and never stall. Innovators, we send them off to incinerators. Correlation is chemistry, watch us bring the haters. Pen records, we set records and wreck 'em all. Endeavors, we plot on treasures and never stall. Innovators, we send them off to incinerators. Correlation is chemistry, watch us bring the haters. To the skies where we take it, to the edge of the planet. Manifesting what we picture, reaching hands out to grab it. True convictions in these scriptures, so we titled it Lions. Gourmet, this ain't the microwave cuisine, ain't we buying. Prestigious slips, the alliance, pose with the medal of valor. Scorpion flows, that folds up through a rope of a dagger. I put a close to your child, piss on the parliament stairs. Sweets for sweets, call me 5 times and watch me appear. Play for keeps, call this a keepsake for sons of my son. Every scripture pen since 97 under the thumbs. Pen my sagas in these trilogies, infinity scripts. Lazy spitters like agility, I'm lyrically fit. I was training during analog with digital thoughts. Every verse I smoke and barrel hot, magnificent talk. Most prolific was the title that they gave me as truth. No specifics for my rivals, I displayed all the proof. Pen records, we set records and wreck 'em all. Endeavors, we plot on treasures and never stall. Innovators, we send them off to incinerators. Correlation is chemistry, watch us bring the haters. Pen records, we set records and wreck 'em all. Endeavors, we plot on treasures and never stall. Innovators, we send them off to incinerators. Correlation is chemistry, watch us bring the haters.
Fire bars melt you like bad breath. Can't stand next to the top of these plans. Get your man's vexed.
Sign checks, effects in the light. Jot on the dotted lines, distilleries. We're ill with these bars and we mature with time.
Explore the rhyme, find the answers, don't ignore your mind. Express self-confidence, don't keep it all inside.
Thoughts collide, atomical levels, we came with
Kate Jakes. We sidestep them and vacate, we ain't mates.
Friends, pals, associates, anything in between the lines. Lines brought the fire volcanic, and every script's divine.
Heavenly thought process, absorbing all what's next. We lay it all, no stress, we give you more, no less.
Slow deaths, the gasp when they choke. From all they fart, they talk. Flows cut like brillos on skin, and they ain't half as coarse.
Pen records, set records, recommend endeavors, plotting treasures, never store. Innovators, we send them up to incinerators. Correlation, chemistry, watch us grin at haters.
Real things. No, straight in your face. Sempre si, kuzarish. It's just the top of Gij.
So there's many things in life that is there in front of people's faces and they will never see it. Some are not supposed to see it.